Good morning everyone, and hello to everyone that's watching us live and on replay. So we're here today at Citizen M Hotel right by Tower Hill, and in an hour's time we're going to be going on our summer social along the Thames for our cruise, which is very exciting. But before that, we're going to be interviewing Kate Newman, who is our cake maker in the Muswell Hill and Finchley group, and we're going to find out a bit more about her and her business. So Kate, tell us a bit more about what you do and how it helps people.
So I make bespoke and luxury cakes for all celebrations, weddings, birthdays, and cupcakes and macarons, little biscuits to go along with them, and it helps people by making their special day even more special.
Of course, and I can definitely testify to that. Kate made an amazing cake for I think it was our 4th anniversary of the hamster group, which you can find pictures in the photo gallery. So how did you get started as a cake maker? What's your background?
So I was actually a nanny for years and years and years, and then I had my own children, didn't want to go back to nannying, but wasn't really sure what I was going to do, and I'd always made cakes for people, and I've always was, the person that people would expect to just kind of bring along a cake. And then I made my best friend's 6-year-old's birthday cake. And at the party everyone said to me, "Oh, do you do this professionally?" And I just on a whim decided that I did. And so I went home and I thought up a name, and I joined social media, which I'd also never ever done in my life. I was really anti, and then just had to learn about everything on the fly. So I was always fine in the kitchen, but learning about the business has been an experience.
I just want to add as well that this is Kate's first ever Facebook Live, and she's doing a great job. So well done, Kate.
Thank you.
Kate's a very new member to Athena, and I think you've had about 2 meetings now? Yeah. So what made you join Athena?
So the group itself was actually recommended to me by another cake maker, Kerry Herbert, who said that it was really, really great for her and her business. I wasn't really sure that networking was for me, but I really liked her and she really liked it, so it seemed worth going to have lunch and see what I thought of it, and I just really, really loved it.
Oh, well, that's great feedback. What was it? So what benefits have you got out of being part of the network so far?
So I've got a couple of orders from it, which is really nice, but that's not really what it was about for me. It was more about having the opportunity to learn from other women who had been running businesses a lot longer than I had, and they could share their experiences with me. And I had never done accounts before, I didn't know anything about PR, I didn't know anything about social media, and I've got to meet all these people with all this expertise that they've very kindly shared with me, and that's what's been so amazing about it.
Yeah, you definitely learn a lot from being part of a networking group. It's not just about getting business, it's so much more, as you can see from my last video that I did.
Yeah.
So give us a few business tips for someone that's just starting out in business. I know you're quite new in business, but I know you've learned so much already. Is there any advice that you can give someone who might be looking to start up their own business, to someone that's watching right now on replay?
The best piece of advice I can give is just do it. Like, you've got this idea and you don't know and you're not really sure, and will you get any orders, and will anyone care about what you're doing? Just do it. The worst thing that will happen is no one will care, but it won't actually affect your life. Well, yeah, and it is highly unlikely because you probably do have a brilliant idea. So just get started and see what happens, and take the advice of the people who have done it before you, and learn as much as you can from them.
I think also if you're passionate about something, that can really add to it as well. So why would you recommend that anyone join Athena?
I think the best thing about having a little network group like that is that although you're in business on your own, you're not on your own. You have a team of people behind you who are supporting you, who are recommending you, and sometimes you're at home by yourself all the time doing what you're doing, and it's nice to get out and go and have lunch and have a chat with other people who are also in the same position as you, and just relax a little bit whilst also learning from them.
What's been your highlight so far?
I think it must be making the 4th birthday for Hampton, because that was actually my first vegan and gluten-free cake, and I was really, really nervous about it, but I was really, really pleased with how it turned out, and now it's something I can add to my list of stuff that I know how to do and that I'm confident to add, and to tell people about. And
that was a special requirement for me as well, because I always have to be difficult. So before we go, thank you so much for your time today. Do you want to tell everyone a little bit about how they can find out more about you if they're looking for, if they need a cake or anything else that they might need?
So I have a Facebook page called What Katie Baked. And you can find me on there, but I really think that Instagram gives you a better view of kind of the cakes that I do, and I'm on there as at What Katie Baked Next. That's like the sequel.
And we
to my
can post
Facebook
all the
page.
links in the comments.
And you'll find that on my grid I use it to show all my cakes, and on my stories I'm telling you a bit about myself and my life and what I'm up to. So yeah, I would check that out for sure.
Well, thank you so much for your time
You're
today,
welcome.
and thank you everyone for watching live and on replay. If you want to find out more about the Athena Network North London, please do check out the page, as well as the Muswell Hill and Finchley group. I run a group in Hampstead, and I'm also launching a group in St John's Wood. So if you're local to any of those areas, you're running your own business and you're women in business, please do get in contact me, and I'd be happy to help you and get you visiting the groups and experience it for yourself, and meet some of the members as well.